very complex.
Basically, it's
Krona's doing all this by accident.
They actually have.
Krona's doing all this by accident. She doesn't want to look into
so now we move on.
Once they start
this shit, we get D20s. I love how for
Once
this
they
shit we
start-
get, like, natural 20s.
Yeah.
I think they're up to.
Once they start leaving my line of
Messing
sight,
around
I'd like to
with
move
the
up.
total-
Okay.
So I don't lose sight of them.
The barrel that is Chunky
Just
kind
on
of
the outside of this wall.
it rolls quietly off the edge of one of the gates and kind of makes its way along the outer wall. But it literally is, it's like a roly-poly. It's just kind of like, yeah. It looks like one of those
You see it
Goldberg
rolling, and
machines.
there's just these little legs sticking out.
Yeah.
Next to like a guy in all black.
When we walk up to this guy, I want to go, Hans, yo, my Hans,
It
bro.
was a shadow form.
Hail and well met. All these cultists kind of sound the same. Yeah. Actually,
I
that.
sound like Travis a little bit.
Yeah.
Okay, we've got Bert. Can you also do Ernie?
Ernie. Oh shit. Oh
Ernest Ernie.
yeah. Hey, welcome to the barracks. What can I do for?
I need...
You want to come in? Take a load off. We got some beds ready to go.
Oh really? Wow.
Alright. And
So
then
these
I
are
just push him, like, slightly nudge him aside and walk through.
Okay. Yeah, he's not guarding. He just doesn't know where to
I
stand.
ask him whether. I
Yeah,
ask
he-
him
So-
where. I ask him if
Exactly.
he knows. Oh, wait. I ask him if he knows where the guy who runs off, like where his room is.
The guy who runs off.
The guy who ran off after like I whispered into.
You
his
must be
door.
talking about random cultist number 1. Yeah, I know exactly where he goes. I know his entire backstory and everything about his personal history. I don't mean to sound a little bit racist, but we all kind of look the same.
He's actually my cousin.
Clone Wars.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
Wait, so is
yeah,
this
but
room
like
empty?
you know the guy who ran off. Yeah, that guy.
Can I ask him where the kitchen is?
Where would he be?
Oh, wait.
Have you seen Star Wars? Yeah,
Yeah.
we're all like the clones.
Yeah, sure. No, they're just kind of they all dress the same. They all kind of have a vague, swarthy, evil look about them.
Yeah, but only one of them
They're
got
basic
Yeah,
intimidating
that is true.
whisper to the
There
ear
is one especially
Who
creepy
tells
looking
the
one
way.
that now has like an ear lick mark on him that is he's in a private bunk right now.
What if-
He is unavailable for the present time.
His
Now,
his
is there
his right
someone
arm
in
is a
this
little
room?
buffer than usual.
Yeah, there's a few people in the room.
Is there someone in this room?
Yeah, there's a few people in the room. Just various cultists. Some of them are kind of claiming their bunks. Some of them are kind of setting up. A couple of them are doing a little bit of like kind of very low-key cooking of some kind, eating.
Chunky Barrel
like
Dude's
making
basically
Kraft mac
up
and
here
cheese.
on top of the actual wall above us at this point, right?
Yes, there's an
Yeah,
especially quiet barrel that's
Just
kind
a
of like
random
tottering.
do.
Perched on the wall.
Yeah.
I walk
I'm like Totoro.
like
Yeah.
down the room, and what is this guy doing?
Masturbating.
Come again?
What is this guy doing? Is
Yeah,
what
he's
I'm
got he's
What is
having
this
some
guy
he's
right
having
here
some
doing?
alone time.
doing. Okay, so I walk up to him from the behind, and like with my staff, I like nudge him a bit.
Go away! I can't do it if someone's looking.
Right in the butt.
Okay, so I tap on his shoulder and tell him, turn around.
Listen, I don't think either of us want that right now. You need to leave.
Roll for intimidation.
Intimidation. I'm rolling for intimidation. 19 plus 6.
Yeah. Yeah.
19 plus 5.
That was my dying too. So.
He stops and
Wait,
oh,
where'd my character go?
okay.
She's
Well-
still intimidating.
that kills my boner for the rest of the trip, and he turns around and eats an entire raw onion in
No,
front of you.
but it's Krona. But it's Krona.
That was her role. She was the one who
What'd I
made that
do?
intimidation roll.
Yeah, that was
Oh.
my role.
Wait, what?
Are
Yeah.
you sure?
Man.
No, it especially is killed.
Another ear lick.
Okay. So
while she's doing that, I show him my silver dagger.
Jesus Christ.
Like wink at him.
I have no idea what that means.
Is with your tongue.
I don't. Okay, I'm kind of threatened.
I think.
This
I think
guy
you're
is
railing
so
over
confused right now.
No. We're so on the rails.
Like you guys are just insane people to him. Let me go ahead and summarize. Let me go ahead and summarize what's happened over the past eight or so minutes. You kind of barged your way into a castle, knocked down a dude, licked his ear, which apparently was just super hot. He ran away to go take care of that. You followed him into his barrack, and then just started like making fun of him and poking at him. Like, who does that?
I'm showing him my silver dagger.
That's a great. Okay, great. So normally when someone like leaves the company, they
take it out. Then I take it out.
Guys,
and
come on, we've
slowly
got work to do.
brush the tip of it over his like.
Listen, this doesn't do it for me. I'm sorry. Like, that's just not the kind of thing that I'm into. Like, bear in mind, like this guy is compromised right now. Like he just gets away. Like, he just kind of walks away. He just walks away.
You're Dragonborn, right? Do you want this model here or?
I like this.
Okay.
It's fine.
Okay.
A couple of the other cultists come up and is like, "Why are you guys harshing Terry for his alone time? He requested his 10 minutes in the Jack Shack just like everybody else does. You know, it gets real lonely on these castles, and it's really rude to just interrupt someone when they've put in a request for 10 minutes in the Jack Shack. All right, it's really uncool. I'm going to have to politely ask you to leave, and if you don't leave, I'm going to politely ask you to leave a second time, and it's going to be really awkward for everyone."
Come on, guys. I'm telepathic. Just sort of like.
Uh-oh, wait.
Come on, guys.
Okay.
We got work to do.
Krona shoots one last wink at the guy in the Jack Shack. And
my
Okay.
2 minutes. And
Yeah. The curtains around the Jack Shack shut.
So as he's standing in there, as I'm leaving, I look at him, take my silver dagger, and really slowly sheath it back and hide it, and then just walk off.
Okay, that turns him on a little bit.
Krona shoots one last wink at him, and also walks off.
Hey Travis, what are you doing today? Oh, I don't know, just playing some D&D with some friends. Okay, cool. Hey, do you think you're gonna have to storytell a Jack Shack to make sense narrative-wise? No, I don't think so. No, I don't think that's a thing I'm gonna have to do.
Obviously, you didn't think ahead.
Yeah, I guess not. I thought inside the box and not outside the box.
You didn't say head, did you?
Yeah, no.
You didn't think about penetrating the box.
Anyway, so that weird-ass uncomfortable encounter happened. What do you guys do now?
I heard something about a kitchen. Let's go there.
Yeah,
Where's the kitchen?
you didn't miss anything important, James. You missed nothing important.
Just a bunch of
sexually intimidated the guy in like the Jack Shack.
I'm glad we're putting D&D to good use.
Yeah.
Do you realize how many 19s and 20s they just spent in this guy? It's absurd.
Later on when they
was so
many fours and
like
ones.
I was over 20 every single time.
God dang!
You realize when you guys are rolling
Poor
1s
guy.
and 3s during the actual combat encounter, I'm throwing you the wolves, okay? Just so you understand for wasting your 20s.
Because that's how statistics work.
Okay, well,
That being said, I hardcore believe in
situations
that.
like this,
Yeah,
that's-
these guys are off the map now.
Get out of here!
And from this area right here, you smell kind of shitty food being cooked.
Oh yeah.
Oh, it smells like home.
So I walk up to the cook and ask him,
Can I go around outside?
Okay,
Yeah, I'm
go-
seeing
Okay,
him
so-
outside.
Stop intimidating random people for no reason. I know
No,
it's a,
I mean-
I know it's a great skill, but it needs to be
I ask
used.
him,
It's like no, dude. It's like
uses. It has no limit.
it's like saffron, man. It's a great spice to use sparingly. So
Yeah.
you guys walk into the kitchen, and this scene is pure chaos. You see dozens of kobolds chopping, mixing, carrying sacks of ingredients, stirring great cauldrons. It looks like, honestly, with the quality of the food, you're not entirely sure if these guys are cooking or doing alchemy. But there's just a bunch of little tiny dragonlings that
Yes.
are definitely in a service position, all over the
Dropping
place.
legs. Oh yeah.
No. The kobolds look like they look like shitty dragon gnomes, more or less. They have draconic features, but they're tiny and
Okay.
they suck. They're just awful.
They literally have a
They're
power
little-
where
they're
if they
lizard
cower in
people.
fear,
Travis,
it gets
Yeah.
people like +4.
You may want to turn your music off. I think it may be causing you to like break up a little bit because
Oh, really?
the music's sometimes coming through and you're not, or vice
Weird.
versa.
How about now?
It might just be. Yeah, I think you're okay.
Okay, cool.
Yeah,
have,
you
like,
sound
like,
better.
live
You were
Sweet.
stuttering before. But, okay.
Okay, cool.
Yeah. So we'll just. He said the guy said go to the kitchen and make our way down to take the treasure down there. Do we seriously have to walk through the kitchen in order to get to wherever we're supposed to be dumping this treasure off? That's absurd.
Sounds like a pretty bad spot.
Yeah, do we?
Yes. Also, 1 second. This is kind of a
Did he
weird.
say through the kitchen or behind the kitchen? Because I think
She's
it looks
still
like
there?
there's a path around the kitchen to the back here. that
Yeah, it
would
looks
go-
like
Yeah,
you
yeah.
can
You go
around.
through the kitchen through the back.
Yeah.
Like around.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
Yeah, I actually went outside instead of going to this room. I went like around here. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do.
Yeah. Oh, is this this is the covered courtyard area that you were telling us about, right? Where it's gray here.
Yeah, the shadow is
Okay.
that's where the overhang occurs.
Now, is there a spot for Barrel Guy to like
Travis.
keep moving across here?
Yeah, let me know
Uh,
if I need
yeah.
to make any more stealth checks.
I mean, dude, the barrel disguise is just perfect. You know, it's like being in a 1990s era FPS shooter game. Like there are just so many barrels around.
Exactly.
Nobody even notices the other barrel just rolling.
It's just
Hey,
clutter. Do you stealth my
And
room?
plus, if anybody is going to spot you, they have to have a little yellow.
Although I will ask you to do one quick roleplay thing. When you do move the barrel, I need you to make this sound. Doom 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 doom. Doom 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 doom.
totally.
All right, cool.
Really, I was always partial to that.
Yeah, I just imagine I'm like,
Yeah, exactly. Also, one thing you do
Like,
notice
he's on
in
his
in the
toes.
kitchen, there's kind of like an overhang, and they're chained.
That's
Actually, no,
weird.
not chained. He just has like a little nest kind of thing. You do see a large winged creature in the rafters that's just kind of like sitting down, like kind of watching the food, and will occasionally take a hunk out of what appears to be a roast mutton that is next to his nest.
Can anybody identify that thing?
Make a perception check. Or knowledge nature would be better.
Yeah. Not knowledge, nature, or maybe history or arcana or something? Or
Nature would probably be the best.
well, I don't have anything natural into that. What about our arcane archer? Anybody have? Who's our smartest person here?
he's outside.
Oh, okay, arcane
Wait.
archer.
He's outside and I'm outside. Yeah.
Yeah, who's
we don't
inside the
see
kitchen
this.
right now?
You could call him in. Me and Gray.
Oh, wait, hold on.
Everyone but me and Cope.
Max, are you coming with us, or are
Hanzo
you
and
outside
Chubby.
still?
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Well, somebody either make a perception,
Chunky.
make a perception check or a nature check.
Chunky Chan.
I had my fun with this guy. He's
He's all spent now.
Emotionally
Yeah.
scarred.
Okay, I'll make the perception check.
Okay.
So that
intimidation.